New at 6, a dangerous situation for drivers in the South Bay. Groundwater is seeping up onto a freeway, creating large puddles on an otherwise dry roadway. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez is along Highway 101 in San Jose, where the problem seems to be getting worse. Len?
That's right. The puddles on that section of Highway 101 have been there for over a year now, and these drivers have been going through that situation all this time. Now, Caltrans says it is working on short and long-term solutions, but with the extra rain that we've had recently, it does seem that those puddles are growing. With these cold overnight temperatures, it is raising the possibility, at least in the drivers' minds, of that water turning to ice. On a perfectly dry day, drivers are creating watery rooster tails when they hit the puddles on northbound Highway 101 near the 880 junction. You can be driving along normally, and then all of a sudden, this. There are two large puddles back to back.
It's too much danger, to have running water like that on a freeway on nights like this where water's supposed to freeze up. It can cause a lot of havoc.
Tony Rivero works at a tire shop next to the freeway and often drives this stretch.
I personally drove over it just last Friday, and it seems to be it's gotten worse from where it was before a year ago.
That section of freeway goes below ground for about a mile, and it's right above an underground aquifer that is brimming.
We've been pumping out 2.5 million gallons a day.
But Caltrans says just pumping water out of the area is not going to solve the problem long term. It's working on a solution with the Santa Clara Valley Water District.
Our engineers have designed and are looking at installing a new drainage system.
Caltrans says it's not immediately concerned about the water turning to ice in the overnight hours because the water is flowing and the temperatures won't be that cold. But drivers say the splashed windshields and the slick pavement creates plenty of other dangers.
It's beyond anybody's control. Anybody can get into an accident, and it'll be a chain reaction if things are not handled right.
And that problem won't be cleared up anytime soon. One other thing that Caltrans says it is doing is putting electronic message boards to warn drivers of the upcoming water, because you can literally be driving around on a normally dry day and all of a sudden you're hitting these puddles, and it brings up the possibility of hydroplaning and other problems if you have to brake heavily in that area. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.